down.
A leper?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What's a leper?
Guess what, gentlemen? We're
I'll
live.
show you. Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, we have to see. Yeah, great, Lucas. We have to see your ugly rectangular head mug.
I don't have a rectangular head, you dumb shit.
Okay, cylinder.
Anyways, welcome back to Pain and Game Pick'ems, Season 4, Episode 6, Week 6. We get to preview this interesting week. Before we go ahead in details, there are two teams on the bye week this week.
That's right.
And that is the Detroit Lions and the New Orleans Saints. If you're a fan
God!
of these teams,
Thank God.
if you're a fan of either of those teams, then unfortunately, let's wait till next week.
Bye-bye.
And by the way,
so.
Drew Brees.
Drew Brees, yes.
Round of applause.
And by the
for
way,
Peyton Manning's record.
Peyton Manning did a video that was fucking hilarious.
That was great.
He's like, yeah, I held the record for some of these, and then you just had it ready.
The greatest 1,000 days of my life. I think to you, it's growing.
Oh, man.
Well, yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's NFL Week of Pick'ems, Week 6. Introduce yourselves.
Well, I guess I'll start it off. Well, I mean, this week was, or last week was kind of disappointing for three-fourths of us, but three-fourths of us. But hey, I mean, we're used to losing low-scoring games. I mean, look at 2011. But
we know,
yeah, what?
We know why, because Lucas blew the NFL commissioner.
No, I didn't. I don't even know where Roger Goodell is, so that's stupid.
Yeah.
And I'll watch the Steelers game out at the bar. So,
but anyway, what a
week!
What a week! It had a whole load of surprises. I mean, but anyway, I'll introduce myself, and we'll talk about what happened last week. I was pretty much like 5-11 for this schedule, but
I was 8-7.
Yeah, but yeah, my name is Luke Nukem. You guys have been blown away, yada yada yada, whatever, and
Look, no, he's like, I'm Luke Nukem, you've been blown away. Yay!
yeah, boom, boom, yada, 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 whatever.
Okay, come on now. I already drank just one bottle. If you give me another bottle, I'm going to need
Yeah.
I need three more of these.
I'm a bona fide. I'm a bona fide Baltimore Ravens fan, and
a certified Steelers hater, and you can't teach that. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good joke. But I review movies both good and bad on my channel, Luke Nukem Movie Reviews, and yeah, we'll introduce yourselves and we'll talk about last week, how it went down, the results.
Mm-hmm. YouTube, what's good? Apes9 here, back in with another video, aka
Pain and Game Pick'ems.
Let's just that's right. Come
on, Alexander. Great.
Bow to this man with all your glory.
Right. I'm a fan of the 3-2 Miami Dolphins. Last week, I predicted that the Bengals would win 27-17, and what do you know? 27-17 Cincinnati.
That's just crazy.
And I was there for that, and it was a great game. I will say that.
Good
for about the first three quarters.
I had a fun time. I had a fun time. It was a good time, and now we're gonna talk about week number 6. So
excellent.
Yeah.
God damn it, Brady Boo.
God damn it.
God damn it.
What do you want?
The poster on Blu-ray.
Gosh.
All right, Tubby.
I got Ready Player One on Blu-ray.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
I still don't have it.
Arguably the best movie. Arguably the best movie of the year. Is way better than fucking Hereditary. Okay.
It is.
Hello, everybody. There we go. Hello, everybody. My name is Elsie Marshall speaking. You know me and the company, you know me and the video game company Valve have in common? We can't count no higher than 2. because they never make a sequel over 2.
1, 2.
Oh no,
3.
Oh no! Here we go. Ready? It's 1, 2, tomato.
Fucking really dumbass.
Tomato.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pain and Gain, Season 4, Episode 6, featuring Alexander the Great. And here we got, hi, I'm Luke Nukem. About the razors are gonna shit down your neck when I rip off your head. And then we have, hello, buddy, Elsie Marshall, sure, Elsie, what's her name? What's the name of that chick with the anaconda, the singer?
Nicki Minaj? No.
Yeah, Elsie, Nicki Minaj, ghetto party.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and you know what, Lucas? I swear to God, if you're big ass, if you ever become a wrestler, you could be Rikishi Jr.
You know what Rikishi did in the freaking WWE? I don't want to do that kind of shit.
Yeah, but Rikishi's a fucking badass, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, dude, he's a 350, 400-pound man, and he did a splash off the top of the cage.
That is pretty insane.
Yeah, it is.
No. He got thrown off. He got chokeslammed off the cage.
No.
By the Undertaker.
No, against Al Venus. He jumped off the cage and he did a splash right on top of him.
Oh,
it was
wow.
crazy.
Forgot about that.
And, oh boy, were my picks iffy jiffy. It's about as bad as the movie Venom, right, Luca?
Right,
Luca?
Browns won again.
It's fascinatingly bad.
The Browns won again.
And the Browns
Anyway,
won. The Lions won.
Anyway, speaking of Duke Nukem,
Cardinals!
Baker Mayfield, I ought to break a broom handle off in your ass.
I ought to bring a broom handle off in your ass.
You know.
But yeah, the
he's
Cardinals
fine.
got the first one.
The Cardinals, baby! They finally won.
The Cardinals
Finally.
are
I have a
the
bold
worst team
prediction
in the league.
about the Cardinals. I have a bold prediction about the Cardinals. They'll win 2 games all year, both against the 49ers.
They're going to beat the Steelers in the Super Bowl.
Oh my gosh.
They lost
They
the
should've.
Super Bowl. The Cardinals are going
Should've.
down there.
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
they should have. If
It was
Francisco
because-
didn't fall down.
It was because of that one fucking play at the end of the first half. That's what cost them.
Thanks, Harrison.
100 fucking yards.
Run the ball.
So, yeah, aside from that, and another big surprise, the Atlanta Falcons are 1-4.
My playoff team now no longer a playoff team.
Yes. I was so happy to see that. My buddy was a Falcons fan. I was watching the game with him. He was not happy.
Yeah. And neither was the people at Atlanta. The only team that they have going for it is the Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah.
AKA the Packers Light. Because they got the same logo.
That was great, Alex.
The anti-Packers.
But yeah,
Green Bay Light.
what do you have to say about the Green Bay game?
Or Diet Packers.
Diet.
No, we did not get with.
No, that's Grambling State.
That Panhandle got hit, so.
Oh, my God. I'm just looking through some of these standings.
Oh, I forgot about Grambling State.
And once again, wait, is the Rams the only team undefeated?
No,
Chiefs.
And the Chiefs.
No, and the Chiefs. I thought the Chiefs were going to lose last week. I was wrong.
Yeah,
No, they
I
won.
thought too, but unfortunately not.
But like I predicted, the Rams are the team to beat. They
Still.
they're like
They
they're
almost
like,
lost to Seattle.
which is crazy. They won
Well-
by just 2.
But the problem was they lost Cooper Kupp and Brandon Cooks early in the game, which
Brandon
kind of,
Cooks
because
How?
injuries.
injury.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are they okay this week?
Well, I don't know. We're not. They're not sure.
Jim Carrey's the greatest Packers supporter ever.
Hard to argue against that.
Jim Carrey.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Right.
What is he do?
Back
Why
in-
is he giving him free? Is he giving him free cable?
Oh, cable guy.
He needs to get back in the movie business.
I don't think he will. Well, remember what he said? He'll never make another violent movie again because when he did Kick-Ass 2, Kick-Ass 2, and because that supports violence, and that happened around the time of the shooting.
Okay.
It was cool.
Yeah, he said-
No, I meant not an action movie, just a movie in general.
Oh, I don't even know if he will.
I
He's
think
been
the
in a
last one he did was
television
Yes
series.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
which is freaking hilarious. I thought at least.
Yeah, Ace Ventura. All right.
Okay.
So,
May
are
I
you guys
ask-
ready to make the picks?
No. Yes.
So
Maybe.
let's get things started off with Thursday Night
Kinda.
Football. The
Tucker, I'll go last
Philadelphia
next.
Eagles and the New York Giants in the Meadowlands. The Eagles are a 2-point favorite. Who do you guys got and why?
Man.
Thursday Night Football featuring Troy Aikman in hand. For what's better, a half or 5/8 buck?
You know what? I heard you got concussions just putting on the headset.
Where's
I'm
my
so-
coin?
Wait,
I'm
no,
sorry.
the Eagles are
I'm
3-point
sorry.
favorites. I'm sorry, 3-point favorites.
Okay, for anybody out there, I'm not making fun of people who get concussions because that shit's awful.
Yeah, it is.
I got one when I slipped on ice. It was on concrete and boom, hit in the back of my head. Out.
You
I
slipped
just-
on ice?
It was in Iowa and they had freezing rain.
Oh, black ice.
I thought it was similar to like a banana peel situation. Where you can like
Shit. I lived here for 25 years in the desert. It snowed one time, so I wouldn't know about that.
It snows in Arizona? What the fuck?
It snowed one time here in Arizona. I shit you not. Oh yeah, that's where Jerome taught me about the yellow snow.
Oh, dear God, would you shut up?
It makes sense.
Watch out where the Huskies go. Don't you drink that yellow snow.
Oh, my God. Anyway, he's back to the football game. Who you guys
Yeah,
got?
Dr.
Well-
Seuss, Dr. Seuss Jr. or Dr. Seuss Light.
I'm gonna go. You know what? This is a tough one because this series is usually like tied between the two every single year between these two teams. Just a matter. Is this in New York?
In New York, yes.
And the
So-
matchup prediction is neck and neck in ESPN.
I'm gonna pick the Giants over the Eagles. I'm gonna say
Ooh, that's big.
27-24.
That'd be huge. Jerome?
Huge.
Huge.
And where is this at?
New York
New
Giants,
York.
Meadowlands.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Here's one problem I have for the Philadelphia Eagles. In Tennessee, they gave up not one, but 2 fourth-down conversions, I think.
4th down, 15, though, 3 of them.
Okay, three fourth-down conversions, my bad.
Embarrassing.
And the problem with the Eagles is that they don't have a very good defense to save their lives. They really need to hold on strong and make great plays. Carson Wentz is a fine enough quarterback. Jason Ajayi is a very good running back. Zach
What?
Ertz,
He's out.
very
I
good.
forgot to tell you, Luke, he's out for the season. J.J. is out for the year.
Okay. And so is Darren Sproles.
Wendell Smallwood's now the top running back. Wendell Smallwood.
Wendell Smallwood. Good God.
Okay, a running back who I don't know is the number 1 running back. Wonderful.
That reminds me. I need to get him on my fantasy squad.
Alshon Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jason Ajayi Light is going to be the top running back.
Jeez.
But the thing is that I'm not sure. I don't know. You got Saquon Barkley, Odell Beckham Jr., who's still a whining sack of shit.
Still
Yeah.
top 10.
Yeah, and you still have Eli Manning, who's fine. He's not that
Not as-
extraordinary in
not
any
as
stretch
good
of
as
the
his brother.
imagination. But they do kind of have home. They do have home field advantage on this one. However, I think this will go to the team. I think the one that can kind of hold on the most. I'm very afflicted on this one. So in a situation like this, where you're completely conflicted on 2 decisions, we're gonna go get a coin.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn! A coin flip.
Romy?
Like the coin flipper.
Squiggly wobbly wobbly woo.
Flippity floppity squiggity wiggity wobbity poo.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Coin flip.
heads, Giants, tails, Eagles.
Hey, I want to tell you lose.
Heads I won. Everybody's a winner.
New York Giants.
Ooh, Giants.
Yeah. Big
Advantage
blue.
to win.
Same thing. I don't know who to choose, so there we go. Heads I win, tell, man, if it was heads, everybody wins. I wouldn't want to play with Two-Face.
Or
If
just
he doesn't have the
or
gun.
just the dead side to get a tie.
Here we go. Tails, Eagles.
All right.
Okay, that's my only
one.
The Eagles actually do have a pretty decent record against the Giants, but being on the road and this being pretty much a do-or-die game for the Eagles, I think they're going to get this one on top. I probably going to say it's a lower-scoring game, 20-17. Philadelphia Eagles get the job done.
Okay.
Thanks to Carson Wentz and Alshon Jeffrey.
All right.
And now we got the next game on the list, which is let's just get this out of the way. Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears and New York Giants.
You mean the Miami Dolphins?
No, Miami Dolphins, I'm sorry.
Wait, Miami Dolphins, you dumb shit!
Chicago
That's
Bears,
my
Miami
team.
Dolphins. Chicago is a 3-point favorite. Who do you guys got and why?
And rightfully so. And rightfully so. They are
Are you
3-point
going to see
favorites.
Alex?
I will be there, and I will see them lose because I think they're going to lose.
See, Lucas, this is called being objective.
This is called being a true fan.
Oh,
I'll talk about the Steelers in just a bit.
This is being a true fan.
it's being a trumpet.
Trumpet, not a trumpet enemy.
Give me a break.
So, anyways, I was there last week.
Mm-hmm.
I saw what happened, and if we don't change things, I think our season's done. Honestly, I know it's early on in the season, but if we don't change things like ASAP, we're done.
Yeah.
And we got the Bears coming into town, and they have a guy by the name of Khalil Mack, who is the defensive player of the year, who's probably going to be the MVP of the year so far. And if we don't stop him, we're fucked. Simple as that. I don't think we have the talent enough to beat this team. The Lions next week, definitely. This team, the Bears, I don't think so. I think they win by field goal, 20-17.
And
The Bears.
But I have to agree with Alex, except I believe they're going to win by 4. Give me Chicago.
I'm going to have to agree with the both of you and say, and this time instead of 3 or 4 points, I'm not going to say 5 points. I'm going to say 8 points against the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, wait, Lucas. Don't forget. Don't forget. Oh, I'm sorry. 20-17 with Jupiter High School's own Cody Parkey making the game-winning field goal.
Cody Parkey.
And, well, most of our teams are facing, like, all of our teams are facing a do-or-die situation.
Pretty much.
I mean, you got Green Bay, dealing with their own circumstances. You're going up against Khalil Mack, who's a ginormous monster who can kill anybody, like Braun Strowman against James
Ellsworth.
Yeah, and then
Someone
you got
stomp on that motherfucker like an insect.
Yeah, and it's funny every time. But the thing is that while they do have Mitchell Trubisky, who's an okay quarterback, the defense is far superior, and it resembles something close to the Ravens' defense, not back in the 2000s, not back in 1985 Bears, because it's nowhere close. However, it's like somewhere near like 2006 or 2007 Bears period, where they went to the Super Bowl because of their very good defense with Brian Urlacher at the helm. Ryan Tannehill, he's still struggling at quarterback. He has like 8 touchdowns, 5 picks. He's very average, and it's pretty astonishing to me. And because of that, because of the fact that the Bears defense is so strong, because the offense isn't as great as we once saw, back in weeks 1 through 2, or weeks 1 through 3. My answer goes to the Bears.
And you got to give it to that defense they're monsters. Like Lucas on the toilet.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break.
Especially them being cheese burritos. That's a category 4 into that swirler.
He took a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Can I just talk about my team?
No, he
real
took a
quick?
Cleveland Brown.
Yeah, because Cleveland Browns are shit. But anyway, let's talk about the Steelers.
Yeah, they tied with shit. What do you know?
All right, let him talk. Let him talk.
Lucas, your thoughts?
Okay.
Let me talk because I'm gonna get upset. But anyway, I think this is definitely gonna be a very close game. I think the Bears will definitely edge it out the Dolphins. Unfortunately, I think that the defense for the Bears is gonna be too much to handle. The Dolphins do need this win, but it's gonna be tough for the Bears squad coming off a bye week. So I got the Chicago Bears. I'm gonna say 23-13.
Oh, 13?
I think the Bears defense is really gonna stop them on this thing.
Dang.
So yeah,
No!
1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, and 1 by 10.
Now we
8
can
by
talk
10.
about the.
3, 4, 8, 10. They're all even numbers.
Now we can talk about my team.
All right.
Three's not even a number. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Cincinnati Bengals in Cincinnati. Who do you guys got and why?
Not today. No headphone dropping today.
Yeah. Because why is that?
Because I saw the Bengals, and I saw this team, and I think that they are going to make this game very, very close with the Steelers.
They do have Vontaze Burfict back.
They got Perfect back, and I had no idea, honestly, that this Bengals team was for real. You know, I predicted them at the beginning of the season to be the last place in their division, but now I think they might actually win the AFC North.
Well,
If they
only
continue this, if they continue their winning ways, I think they got it. Now, as for this game, I like their chances going up the NFL's 4th worst defense in Pittsburgh. So I'm going to go with the Bengals to beat the Steelers 23-20.
This week on a Days of Our Steelers, Antonio Brown
reference. Yes.
Antonio Brown got fined twice, and also Mike Tomlin was fined for calling out how poorly the refs did. And now they're going to go in like a Guns N' Roses song. They're going to be Welcome to the Jungle with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, you have no idea how many times I heard that song. It made me so mad.
It's an overplayed song, much more than freaking.
It was a theme for San Andreas. God damn it!
Doesn't matter. It's overplayed as fuck.
Yeah, I thought you mean the main theme for Jumanji.
Oh shit! It was.
Yeah. Anyway, now they're going up against the Bengals in a very, quote, I think, hostile crowd. The Steelers with Ben Roethlisberger or Ben Rapitsberger, whatever you want to call him.
Rapitsberger.
Yeah. Yeah, they're coming in with Ben Rapist Roethlisberger with 11 touchdowns and 6 interceptions against Andy Dalton with 12 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. This game is going to be in Cincinnati's favor, according to ESPN. The reason why is because of the weapons. John Ross, Tyler Boyd, A.J. Green, future Hall of Famer, and Giovanni Bernard.
Oh, yeah.
Great weapons for the Bengals and for Andy Dalton. If Andy Dalton can keep this up, he can probably win this game. But my senses tell me that if the Steelers win this game, I won't be the least surprised. Because, if the Steelers win this game, then that could probably give us an edge for the Baltimore Ravens to get closer to first place. I don't know about that, but we'll see. I mean, the Bengals still got more games to deal with. I mean, one of them being the Saints, the Browns again, and the Kansas City Chiefs, who are 5-0, undefeated, against Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes is my homie.
Yeah.
Mahomes is my homie.
Yeah, he's my homie, Bob. He's my homie dog. Anyway. I don't know about you, but for some strange reason, I feel like the Steelers may win. I will be the least surprised. However, it's just like I'm not going to get the coin, but I have a feeling that the Bungles may choke.
What's so funny?
Jabroni. I just saw your thing.
Yeah.
What's up, Jabroni?
Yeah. Thank you, The Rock.
SmackDown Hotel.
Yeah. Anyways, I have no idea who to choose, but I'm gonna flip a coin, and since the Bungles are known for losing,
wait! That's a one. That's one per week. You can't do it two. I know rules are meant to be broken, but look. No, don't you touch that coin.
Touch it. Please touch
The only
it.
time the coin should be used is in an arcade, goddammit.
Oh wait, I got something right here. Steelers win.
Ooh.
No, I did that earlier.
Yes.
And I feel so much better.
Bengals
All right,
had a history of losing to the Steelers, so I'm predicting that the Steelers will win this game. I won't be surprised.
Speaking of losing to the Steelers, that's the thing about their history, because their long rivalry. Back in 2016, they've lost 5 straight against them. And the Steelers leads the all-time series 62-35.
What?
One of them was in the playoffs this decade.
God damn it, Alex, you fuck. That scared the shit. No, he's just like, what? And he just did that face. I was like, fuck. That's like a screamer. Okay,
What?
I'm taking like 797 photos of that. The thing with Andy Dalton and Ben Roethlisberger, the funny thing about them is that they're very good in terms of putting points on the board, but both their defenses, take it with a grain of salt because they're not that good. But in terms of this game, what is the spread?
It is -1 Cincinnati. Cincinnati is the favorite.
This is probably
Barely.
a close game.
And rightfully so.
Anyway,
Bengals in overtime.
okay. We're going to get another overtime game, huh?
Okay, Lucas, come on. We already know what you're going to say.
I hate the Bengals.
Steelers won 46-2.
65-7.
I'm going to mute both of you until I can get my piece.
175-3.
Shut up. All right, thank you. Luke, you can stay, but I'm going to mute both Drew and Alex. Anyway, so with that being said,
Anyway, I'm just mimicking them. They can't hear a single thing you're saying.
Anyway, the Steelers, since Ben Roethlisberger joined the league, they have a record of 17-2. It's like literally Ohio is Ben's second home because the last
Steelers suck!
The only 2 times the Bengals have realistically won against the Steelers in Cincinnati was in 2009 and in 2013. The Steelers do have a very good matchup here with their offense being very good. The Cincinnati Bengals, the one problem that I did see when I was watching the Dolphins game recently, just to get a little bit of game footage, was that lack of a running game. Joe Mixon really did not impress me at all. The running game really didn't develop until late in the fourth quarter. They're trying to drive it. The only offense they really had was a touchdown. The other 2 touchdowns were
Ass monkey.
defensive touchdowns. And shut the hell up, Jerome. But anyway, the Steelers do have a very big edge, and this is the Steelers' last game before their bye week, and the Steelers can get this win. It'd be huge. The Steelers lead the league in sacks. Since TJ Watt is now
they lead in sacks? What?
Yeah, the Steelers defense leads in sacks the entire NFL.
Oh, sacks. Okay.
Yeah, they use steel dildos. Come on, you know that.
Yeah, that makes sense. They smell like
TJ Watt is tied with JJ Watt for the league leading in sacks.
Oh, that's
That's pretty surprising, actually. So
That's an interesting fact.
I think the Steelers, if they could get to Andy Dalton early, and if the Bengals play the same, if the Bengals play the first half the exact same way against the Dolphins, the Steelers are going to blow them out. I don't expect it to happen, but I think this will be a close game. I think, though, that Pittsburgh's offense in the fourth quarter is going to show up, and it's going to be a lot better than it was the first 3 or 4 weeks. It's going to happen with week 5. I think it's going to be close until probably the fourth quarter, and I think Pittsburgh is just going to have their offense be too powerful for Cincinnati Bengals to contain. So with that being said, I got the Steelers winning this game 33-20.
Holy shit, I did not expect that.
I think the defense
Oh my god.
will step up when it comes time.
Step up. I love that beatbox in that movie.
I love that dancing film.
Justin Lin, I want to be in Crazy Rich Asians. Terrible.
Now we got the Indianapolis Colts versus the New York Jets in the Meadowlands. Who you guys got and why?
Another Meadowlands game. Jesus.
So yeah, Thursday and then Sunday.
Baba Booey, you must be happy as a motherfucker.
I bet he's going to both games.
Well, he's more of a Jets fan, but yeah.
Jets last week. Wow.
Wow. No one saw that coming.
No.
And,
Who's gonna go? Anyway, okay. You know what? I'll go for you guys.
Go ahead.
Well, the New York Jets, just like Stone Cold Steve Austin, delivered a can of ass whooping on the Denver Broncos last week.
Oh yes, they did.
It was a very surprising game. Sam Darnold just pretty much threw a rocket ship all the way and pretty much blasted the Broncos into freaking space.
The Mile High Club with a rocket ship, something I'll never experience.
How about
God damn it, you motherfucker.
God damn Romy, you son of a you cocksucker.
God damn motherfucker, you.
You know, he said once, he's like, Jerome, you're so fucking dumb. A brick is smarter than you. I'm like, I know.
No,
Yeah.
are you, Jerome?
Here's the
A
thing.
Beanie Baby. A Beanie Baby smarter than you. Yeah, he agrees. But anyway, Luke, what do you think's going to happen with this game?
Well, I don't know about you, but unfortunately, Andrew Luck. What?
Alex?
No, just
Well, yeah, also, I forgot to mention the Jets are 2.5-point favorites.
or anybody smarter than you.
And
Okay.
I can see that definitely happening. I mean, the Jets are a better team than the Colts, and that's pretty much who I'm going for. I mean, it's even Steven with ESPN, but my thoughts say otherwise. Give me the Jets.
Oh.
Jets. Fuck them Colts.
Jets win over the Colts.
Ooh.
Mainly because I think the offense is going to be much better than the Colts defense. Give me the Jets 27-24.
Did you say JTES?
JTS.
You gotta spell Jets right, Lucas. It's JETS.
Hey, guess what? I can spare.
You can't spell Jets.
I can spare airplane. HAREPLAIN.
No, it's ARPLANE. Ass swipe.
Hey, look.
Yes.
Spell USA.
UFO.
UFO.
Oh man.
Unidentified floppy onion.
What's
I
2
got-
plus 2?
I
Thomas
I-
Jefferson Shaka.
2 + 2 is 4. Minus 1. That's
Thomas Jefferson sucker. I'm agreeing with
Go
Luke Newcomb. I also have the Jets, unfortunately, as a Dolphins fan. I got the New York Jets in this game. Final score 23-15.
Okay.
I agree. The Jets will win by 7. They surprised me. I think they'll surprise me again, but this is the Indiana calls Andrew Luck is shit out of luck, more like it. Give me the Jets by 7. 2 + 2 = sunflower.
No, it's
I
2
look-
+
I
2
look-
is 4. Minus 1. That's 3. Quick math.
Yeah, -3. Yeah, -1 thing. I have 3
Quit
now.
ass.
Quick math. That's from a song.
Liquid ass?
MATHS.
No, I look like liquid piss with the yellow.
Oh my god.
Tampa Bay versus Atlanta in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Who you guys got and why?
Well, I don't know, because do they still have Ryan Fitzpatrick?
No, Jameis Winston is actually starting, and that's why Atlanta is a 3.5-point favorite.
Well, it's because of that. Because of the fact that this team is 1-4, and they're not going to make the playoffs, unfortunately, and neither are the Buccaneers. So, what do I have to say about this? Well, Matt Ryan and the Fumble Thumb Falcons are very struggling through past games. One against the Eagles, one against the Schittsburg Drama Queens, the other against...
Maybe the main problem why the Falcons are struggling is because a lot of their defensive players are injured.
In the Bengals. Not only that, not only do they lose, not only because of injured players, but because they always choke at the last second. Look at the one against Cincinnati, and the one in New Orleans, and the one at the Philadelphia. Games like that. So, with that being said, is this going to be a redemption moment for Matt Ryan? I mean, I think so. So, with that being said, fall, Falcons, fall. I get the Falcons.
Fuck.
It's a stupid song, I know.
No, it's funny. I'd like that.
Let's go with it.
That fits my intelligence level.
Oh, shut the hell up. But anyway, I think the Falcons is their last chance of really doing something this season. They need this win bad if they really want to compete. And the Buccaneers, they are coming off a bye week, but they got blown out. Fitzmagic is over. Jameis Winston's back in. So, unfortunately, I got the Falcons probably winning in a blowout, 38-17. They need this win bad.
A blowout.
I disagree. I think it's going to be more. It's going to be a little closer than you guys say. I think it's going to be like 37. No, I know. Lucas did.
Yeah.
37-30. Give me the Dirty Birds, Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, a blowout of my ass. Those goddamn burritos.
I haven't had a burrito in a while, actually.
It's a gluten-free burritos.
God.
Gluten-free.
Gluten-free. That's why you
sorry about it again. I'm sorry.
Jerome, who you got?
Oh, Lucas, I had this one customer that looked like ScarJo today.
ScarJo. Did you say ScarJo?
I said she looked like ScarJo.
No, he said you fucking blow.
Fuck you. I want ScarJo. She's single.
Yeah, too bad.
She's
No,
hey,
she's not.
Lucas, wish in one hand, shit in the other. Tell me which one fills up first. And with your big ass, I already know one's going to outweigh the other.
We all know which one, too.
Okay, Lucas, I'm not kidding you. If you end up dating ScarJo, I'll go in downtown Phoenix and streak.
No. Just at least get a picture.
That'd be funny.
Just a picture. Make it fair.
Seriously, I'll be like,
She's like in her 30s.
I'll be like that scene in Birdman with Michael Keaton.
Oh, dear Lord.
Man.
That'd be a dream come true.
Yeah, for you. You want to see my naked ass, you pervert?
No, you know what?
I got you, that motherfucker.
Got
I
him.
want to see ScarJo.
Control.
Well, watch.
No, get your fucking pick.
You know, I'm gonna pick. You know what? I'm gonna be laughing if I get ScarJo over you.
Luckily, if I get a picture when I go to Hollywood.
And then you can muff dive my butt. Give me the Falcons by a 7.
Thank you.
Some points.
Not Tremados.
The Los Angeles Chargers versus the Cleveland Browns.
Oh,
This team.
Wait, Lucas. The Los Angeles Chargers. What?
The Los Angeles Chargers.
Okay,
The
that's
Los Angeles Chargers.
Chargers.
The
Don't call
Cleveland
them San
Browns.
Diego in my mind.
This game is even. This game is even. Who do you guys got and why?
Well, without having to hurt everyone's ears, the Superchargers are going to super win
Lose.
against the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, you think so?
Yes. And one of the reasons why is because, you know, the Cleveland Browns, while they have won a few games, one recently and the one before that. However, I just don't see how they can really stack up against Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers. I mean, they do have home field advantage, and Baker Mayfield is a very exceptional quarterback. He still has like 3 touchdowns, 3 picks, and Phillip Rivers is just light years way better than him. I mean, let's just look at
Hunter Henry's going to be out for a while. Holy shit.
Yeah, and Phillip Rivers, he has like 13 touchdowns, 2 INTs. That's pretty good. They really need to win to probably stay in playoff contention. So I'm guessing that the Chargers will go 4-2. So
and I agree. I believe Phillip Rivers is a much better player than Mayfield. He's like, well, you say light years, but I think he's superior. He's having a better season. And despite the fact that Hunter Henry is out for like, oh my God, most of the whole season due to a torn ACL. You know, a couple of some other players like Watkins and more of their like both of their backs.
Higgins is injured.
However, give me the Chargers by 5.
Alex?
Because they're going to.
This is interesting.
It is even, so.
This is going to be my upset pick of the week. I got the Browns.
Yes! I got the Browns, too. Yes.
Yeah, I got the Cleveland Browns. I think that the Chargers are going to go over. They're going to overlook their opponent, and let's not forget that a couple years ago, or was it 3 years ago?
2 years ago. This is when the Browns won 2 years ago.
Browns got their only win.
And last year they lost.
But this year, I think they're a different team. They have a different quarterback. They got a lot. They have weapons on offense. Their defense is really good. Their defensive line's still good with Myles Garrett and all those other guys. So I got the Browns winning this game, 24-20.
I have the Browns too, but it's going to be 17-14 Browns with a Greg Joseph from FBU winning this game-winning field goal once again.
I mean, he missed the last few field goals.
Well, no, he missed a lot of field goals.
He missed the extra point, but he won the game for the Browns. So
playing knuckleball.
He's better than Zane Gonzalez.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that.
We actually got an interesting game coming up here. This is the start of the London series. This is in London Stadium. The Seattle Seahawks and the Oakland Raiders.
Stupid. I hate these games.
London, that's a beautiful city in Germany.
We have to wake up early in the morning just.
No, it actually is a 1 o'clock game. It's actually a 1 o'clock game.
Doesn't matter. It's still stupid as fuck.
I love it how they call it the NFL, the national, not international,
not worldwide. We're not the World Football League. That shit in the 70s.
Oh my God, that was painful. I heard about that.
The Memphis Southmen.
Oh, the Birmingham Americans. Fuck out of here. The
Birmingham Americans. Jesus Christ.
That was bad.
This is gonna be an easy one. I got the Seahawks. The Raiders are too depleted, and Seahawks win 27-17.
And I agree. They're gonna win 24-17. Seahawks.
Seahawks 27-14.
We're all in favor of this one. You know what the funny thing is about this? John Gruden, in all of his press conferences, goes, we really need to get we really wish we didn't have a good pass rusher to get to the quarterback.
Gee, I wonder why. That's right. They had it.
They
traded it away.
Yeah, we really could have a winning record.
Dumbass John Gruden. Even though they are here for the rebuild, this Raiders season is completely lost. They're not making the playoffs. They're not doing anything. I was completely wrong about them, but they will win some games. This is not one of them. Oakland Raiders lose to the Seattle Seahawks 33-24.
Next game on the list.
Arizona Cardinals and Minnesota Vikings. This is Minnesota. This is the biggest spread of the week. 11.5 points, Minnesota. And this guy why?
Oh.
That's like every other Alabama game.
So Alabama's at 48 or 60 points.
I agree with that. What he said, 11 points?
11
Yeah, 11 point spread.
I agree. I got the Vikings. 27-16.
I concur. 34-23 or 20.
They're gonna, but
Yeah.
Vikings are gonna beat the Cardinals, babe, by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I would agree with Jerome. It's going to be by 2 touchdowns, 34-20. But the Vikings look like they turned their season around with beating the Eagles. And, oh, my God, did you guys see the EDP video?
Nope.
I want
That
to
was
see it.
brilliant. Literally, the one he says, hold on, I have the YouTube title here.
No. I want
No.
to see it for myself.
No, Lucky Bo.
I
Lucky
want to
Bo.
see it for myself.
Okay.
Save it for later.
Look on his Sunday video. It says, wiping my ass on the Eagles like they wipe their asses on me.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of like what you do with your terrible towel.
I do not wipe my ass with my terrible towel, so feel fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Burn, son.
Hey, Lucas, you hear that? That's the sound of my balls slapping your ass when I'm fucking you.
That's never happening.
Well, it did when you were sleeping in
Welcome
Vegas.
jail.
Fuck no. Carolina Panthers is the Washington Redskins. This game is even as well. This is an even spread. Who you guys got and why?
The Carolina Panthers.
The Panthers are going to pounce all over the Washington Redskins.
That was a good follow-up.
Alliteration,
26-23.
Oh,
After a savage beatdown by the Saints, I don't feel like the Redskins can win another game like this. With that being said, Superman is going to come in and destroy all the Kryptonians on the Redskins team and win 23-13. Actually, no. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerome?
donut.
Cold
Carolina
blood.
has been kicking the Washington Redskins ass for almost a decade. And the trend is continuing to happen still. Give me Carolina by 10.
I actually just think this game is going to go to overtime.
Another
30-24 Panthers. But
30-20.
Graham Gano, though. Graham Gano with a 63-yarder to win it. That's pretty
With no time left on the clock.
insane. Now we got the game with the second biggest spread of the week. Houston Texans versus the Buffalo Bills. This is Houston by 11.
What the hell are you laughing at?
You'll see.
What the hell are you laughing at?
What? Is it on the chat?
No, hold on.
Is it on the
What the hell are
Facebook
you
chat?
laughing at?
Is it on the Facebook chat?
Oh, wow. Damn.
Hold on. Oh, it's a funny picture. Hold on. Hold on, look. I'll send it to you. As you were, Lucas.
But yeah, this is Houston 11-point favorites over the Buffalo Bills.
You didn't send it to me yet.
I got Buffalo getting their ass whooped. I don't even know how they won against Tennessee, but it was a fluke. The Texans are a much better team after they won in overtime. Give me Houston 34-17.
Well, the Houston Texans are going to beat the Buffalo Buttholes or the Booty-O's.
New day.
Or
It's
as
a new
Bruce
day.
would
Yes, it is. And they're going to annihilate the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
Houston is going to go 3-3. Deshaun Watson's a much better quarterback than Josh Allen. And I think they're pretty much going to win by about, I'm going to say 8 or 9. I would be shocked if the Bills won.
Well, they who did they beat before? That was a shocker. Was it
the Titans?
They beat the Titans and Vikings.
The Vikings. That was the one I couldn't believe.
No one believed it.
And if they do beat the I'm sorry. Yeah, if they do. Lucas, what the fuck? You look like a.
There's Yawn. Sorry.
Hey, Lucas, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Were you dropped on your head as a child?
Oh, I know I was, but that's a different story for another time. No,
well, meth is a hell of a drug.
No, you know what? If he was dropped on his head would be more square than rectangle.
You dumb shit.
Hey, Lucas, I wonder. Hey, Lucas, I wonder if you can still get a date with a potato sack over your head. You're gonna be like El Salvador from Resident Evil 4.
Bro, your head is a goddamn potato. So
I know. That's why I would need a potato sack. It fits.
And he's gonna go ask ScarJo, "Hey, ScarJo, would you go out with me with the potato sack on his head?"
Hey, I know. Hey, since I'll look like potato sack, I'm going after them vegans. Natalie Portman.
Anyway.
Well, then again, I think Tyler would get mad.
There's no fucking Tyler. Shut up. Alex, who you got?
I think it's going to be closer than you guys think. But I do have the Texans are winning 19-16.
Tubby fast.
Yes, ma'am.
Who you got? I know you're going to address me as ma'am, so fuck off.
Okay, trans.
Oh, me?
What the fuck? You look like you're trying to, you're trying to prevent a turtle head from popping out of your booty hole.
Yeah, man.
Wait, look! What the fuck? Oh, I'm taking like 800 photos. Okay, give me the Texans by 8. I agree with Luke.
All right, so now we got the Los Angeles Rams and the Denver Broncos finally getting the 4 o'clock games.
Finally.
Rams stay. I think this is obvious. The Rams are going to stay undefeated.
Yep.
31-21.
35-21 Rams. They're just unstoppable.
One word. Undefeated. Rams win.
My homie's favorite team, the Rams, will once again dominate. They will win. I'm going to say 38-17.
Well, remember last week you said they're going to win 42-0.
I really thought they were going to dominate.
46-2.
87-5.
Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Dallas Cowboys. And this is Fox's game of the week. Once again, this is the Fox game of the week. Has the Cowboys.
Oh my God!
Shocker. This is Fox's game of the week. Give me a fucking break.
Well, Fox, whoever's in charge of choosing this game or choosing the Fox game of the week needs to take Jerry Jones's balls and cock out of their mouth.
Exactly.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
I'm taking the Jaguars 24-17.
And I agree. I hope the Jaguars do kick the Cowboys' ass just to send a message to Fox like, hey, fuck off with your biased bullshit.
Like the Cowboys would go like 4-7. It's going to be the game of the week.
Fuck the Cowboys. Sorry, Tiny Tim. I know Tiny Tim.
I'm not. This is stupid.
Yeah. Anyway,
this is dumb.
4-2.
Thy name is Jaguars. I'm picking the Jaguars over Dick Prescott and Ejaculate Elliott's team, the Cowboys. So I'm going to have to go with the Jaguars on this one.
God, if they show the Packers games like almost every week as Fox Game of the Week, even I'd be like, come on, this is fucking redundant. Jesus.
Wait, Alan. Wait, Jerome. Where was the poster? The picture you were laughing at?
Oh no, it wasn't a picture.
Oh, what was it?
It was the potato head or the potato sack thing.
Okay.
He sent that to me before he sent it to you guys.
Wait,
Lucas. Anyway, Jerome.
What shirt are you wearing?
It's a lacrosse penny. It's a no-name lacrosse.
Okay, no name lacrosse.
It's a lacrosse thing I got on a website.
Oh, okay.
It's a team based in Arizona.
Oh, so you're gonna play lacrosse here in Arizona?
Love to, that'd be awesome, but they don't have a professional team, so.
Well, what the fuck?
They used to, but unfortunately don't anymore.
Well,
Because nobody gives a shit about lacrosse.
Well, lacrosse is a fun sport to watch. It can be. Hey, Lucas, you and I could play lacrosse. You could be the net, and I'll be the ball.
No, you're going to be the fucking goalie, and I'm going to
ball, and you're the hole.
Some shots go up to 90 to 100 miles an hour.
What is this fucking? Wait, this is lacrosse, not fucking highlight.
Highlight.
No, highlight gets 180 or 190 miles an hour.
No, that's the world record.
Yeah, that's ridiculous for highlight. But anyways, Jerome,
I'm gonna throw some fucking oranges at your butt and see what happens.
Jaguars and Dallas Cowboys.
Like I said, Jaguars. Like I said, I hope they kick the shit out of the Cowboys to set a message to Fox. There you go.
I'm saying 34-13, Jacksonville Jaguars get back on time. The Cowboys have one of the worst offenses in the league. I'm sorry, they do. They have one of the worst offenses in the entire league. Punting on
the Cowboys
in overtime.
Wait, the Cowboys?
Cowboys. You have one of the worst offenses in the league. No top wide receivers. Your only source is through a running game.
What the fuck?
What?
Did you see that fucking face he made?
What in the fuck?
Wait, what the fuck is this shit?
What the fuck is going on?
Fuck off! Okay, now.
Hey, Jerome, this is your mom calling. Fuck off!
No, if she would call back me and she's like, Jerome, I'd be like, uh-oh. She's like,
such a role model.
No burgers for 2 weeks. Okay.
Oh,
no burgers.
It's okay. I like hot dogs anyway. Extra mustard. What the hell's going on?
Can I have some
Christ.
ketchup?
God damn it, Luke! Just be quiet! I'm not looking at the screen. I can't look at the screen anymore.
No.
Oh my god!
That's enough.
If this was 3D, I have a heart attack. Oh god, I can't breathe.
Wait, Jerome, I need to ask you something. Look.
No, I'm not looking.
No.
Okay, I don't have the faces time. Okay.
No bullshit, you don't. Hold on.
Oh, okay, let's get to the.
Okay, there we go. Okay, as you were. I don't trust that motherfucker.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Not Jim on the list we have.
Shame on the list.
Look, Lucas, what are you doing?
He's in mute.
Get on. Sorry about that. Baltimore Ravens and Tennessee Titans. That's what I said. What do you guys got and why?
Well, you can go right ahead with this one. I mean, it's your team after all.
Yes, it is.
No.
Your team.
I got the Ravens.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But this time I'm energized. Yes. I'm very depressed. I'm very depressed that we lost to the Cleveland Browns. But that's okay because we lose low-scoring games. But that doesn't stop them from getting us into the playoffs. No sirree, Bob. Here's the thing. The Titans don't have a very good passing attack, even though they have an efficient defense. Their passing attack with Marcus Murray, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, so I'm just going to throw the ball Oda into the interceptions crew, or whatever. I'm not making any sense because I'm too damn tired. But Tennessee has a lot to work to do, with their with their offense. I'm fumbling all over the place. The defense is very fine. Their offense needs a little bit of adjustments. The only reason why the Titans won is because they usually get lucky on very few games. I mean, look at the one that they won against the Texans and the one against the Eagles. Because the Eagles' defense, they just let them through. Now, on the other hand, you have the Baltimore Ravens, who are coming in after a disappointing loss, which we were kind of used to, but we're going to get that out of our minds. We're going in to Nashville, and we're looking pretty prepared on this one. It's like a 3-point spread for ESPN on the Ravens' favor. We still have all the things we need, but we still have to finish strong on defense. We still have to not only give Alex Collins the ball, but we have to complete passes. One of the biggest letdowns that we had last game was that way too many drop balls. I mean, Michael Crabtree, got to catch the man. I mean, I'm rooting for you to catch and get your second touchdown. I want you to get more touchdowns. You got to make big plays. You got to catch. You got to show them that you belong here, along with John Brown and Willie Snead and Hayden Hurst and Mark Andrews. And you know what, Joe Flacco, he's still a good quarterback in my book. Regardless of what everyone said, oh, he sucks. I mean, look at Nathan Peterman, now look at Flacco. But for me, yeah, it's hopefully we can win this game. But you know what? I'm going in. One of these teams is going to go 4-2. I'm going to have to say, Baltimore Ravens, caca for the freaking win. Go Baltimore Ravens! I believe in you. Offense, defense. Morning, Wink Martindale.
Wink Martindale.
Yeah, that's his name. I think, but I don't even know.
What's his name? Wink Martindale.
Yeah, Wink. No, Wink is his nickname.
Oh, okay.
I don't know his first name.
But, talk about the actual Wink Martindale. Like, god damn.
Yeah, but yeah. The Ravens are going to go against Dean. I'm so stupid. I do a blitz on a 4th and 12 against the Bengals. Pease.
Oh, Dean Pease.
Who is not a good defensive coordinator. I don't care what anyone says. He's not a good defensive coordinator. So, that being said, Baltimore Ravens get the win. Ravens win. Nevermore.
Raven.
That's the word. Yeah.
Alex?
Quote the Raven, yeah.
I also have the Ravens. I'm going to say 22 or 21 because, let's be honest, Justin Tucker doesn't miss field goals. 21-12.
Jerome.
So 4 field goals.
Yeah.
Jerome, where do you go?
He said he'll be right back.
Okay, so for me, this game is probably the toughest game I had to pick all week. This is probably the toughest game of the entire week to pick. Because Tennessee lost to Buffalo, and Baltimore lost to Cleveland. You really don't know what's going to happen in this game, mainly because both offenses really did not show up too much last week. And their defenses can be something if given the shot at it. And like the Steelers definitely experienced that against Baltimore their first time, but it'll be much different week 9. But I think that this is definitely going to be a game where either of these teams can win. Realistically, this is going to be a low-scoring game. Either of these teams, I have a 19-16 final, but I'm going to do a coin flip.
Oh, my God.
and tails. This is my coin flip of the week. Heads is the Ravens. Tails is Titans. Here we go.
Yes, Titans.
Tails, Tennessee Titans.
Oh my God. Biased
No.
bastard.
Oh my fucking Lord, Alex. I said I did a coin flip.
It didn't flip.
Yeah, it did.
It didn't flip. It didn't flip like that game, Arizona and Green Bay. It just levitated.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, I just did another one. It's in tails as well.
Okay. Just messing with you.
Oh my God.
Anyway, we're going to get Jerome back.
Once we get Jerome back, we'll get his prediction. But let's get into Sunday Night Football. Check your local listings. It is the New England Patriots hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. Holy crap. This could be the game of the week for sure. Who do you guys got and why?
The true game of the week.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Patriots, while having the same ranking as the New England Patriots, I mean...
Oh, wow. Another
same ranking team. Hey, Jerome. Anyway.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, enough with the silly faces. Enough with shits and giggles. It's time to get serious. Kansas City whooped the ever-loving shit out of the number one defense in Jacksonville.
Uh-huh.
But Jacksonville also came away very lucky. They got 2 turnovers, 2 of them being interceptions against Patrick Mahomes. And unfortunately, will Patrick Mahomes keep up with that same stride that he had in the past? Can it be a possibility against the Patriots defense, who was not very good, unfortunately? The only thing that's going for them is the Patriots offense with Rob Gronkowski, Josh Gordon, Julian Edelman. That's right. Julian Edelman. I messed it up the second time. I was thinking of Danny Amendola.
Who is now a Miami Dolphin, just saying.
Yes, exactly. And, Julian Edelman, Josh Gordon, Rob Gronkowski, and Sony Michel. But, the thing is that I smell one thing in the air. And no, it's not the dog shit that is the Pittsburgh Steelers. I smell... Or Lucas's biased ass against the Ravens.
I picked the Ravens last week. You guys know that I picked the Ravens last week. I picked them week 1. I picked them in week 5.
No, I'm doing it to tease you. What I do smell?
Oh, I'm taking a picture of that.
Oh, take a picture of that, please.
I smell an upset. Patriots win at home field advantage against the Kansas City Chiefs. Even though the Kansas City Chiefs have beat them last year at week 1 with a massive savage beatdown. Are you sure they're going to come away with a win this time? Let's find out. I like the Patriot.
And I agree with Luke Nukem. I'm going to choose the Patriots as well. I think they're going to pull the upset. They have the home field advantage. And I think this team, I thought they're going to lose last week. I think they're going to lose this week. I think their winning streak is going to come to an end in July.
I agree 100%. Yeah, I don't think they're going to have what it takes to beat the Patriots in New England 2 years in a row. I think that the Patriots will beat the Chiefs 41-38.
Oh my
And
God.
Jerome picks Baltimore over the Titans.
I guess we're all the same Patriot because I also got the Patriots. The reason being is the Patriots, Bill Belichick knows how to play. When it comes to teams, he knows how to play against certain teams. And once he plays you once, the next time around, he's going to know how to beat you. That's how Bill Belichick works. And also, fun fact, the last 2 times they went 5-0, they lost week 6. 2013, they lost week 6. I think it was to the Chargers or Raiders that time? And then last year, huh?
I think the Chargers. I don't know. I'm guessing out of pure speculation.
But then last year they lost the Steelers week 6 at home. So they have a history of losing at after starting 5-0. It's going to continue, especially since the Patriots looked very good last week, and they looked good also against the Dolphins. So with that being said, this is going to be one of the games that the Patriots really know how to take care of business. I'm going to say the opposite of last time. Like the last time was Chiefs 27-42, 42-27. This time it's Patriots 42-27.
Damn.
Patrick Mahomes stat line. I think he'll throw 2 interceptions again, but I think he'll also have 2 touchdowns. But this will be the loss, mainly because the Chiefs defense is probably their biggest weak point. Their secondary is not that good.
It's a question for Gary.
What is that?
All right. If you sit on the toilet at 11:59 p.m. and the clock strikes midnight, is it same shit, different day?
Oh my god.
That's a great riddle.
No, because it would already pass by then.
Bullshit.
But yeah, though, I think that. But yeah, the Patriots are -3 at this game as well. So then finally, we got the Monday Night Football game. The game that everyone should be obvious on. This is probably
local listings, Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football unanimous pick of the week.
On our
2.5-point favorite, Green Bay Packers versus the San Francisco 49ers at Lambeau. Let's just say who we got in 1, 2, 3 Packers.
Go, Pack, go!
Yeah.
Green Bay.
Just
Mason
well,
Crosby, kick a field goal, please.
Without Jimmy Garoppolo, this matchup just doesn't feel the same.
I'm sorry. This is what I was worried about with the Packers. It's like if they don't fuck up, and what have they been doing as of lately?
Fucking up.
Uh-huh. Like a roller coaster. Sometimes you do high, sometimes they're just gonna fucking sink. And that's hope for them to recover. God damn it. And speaking of Mason Crosby, give it to me by field goal.
Field goal.
Or
I
missed
I
field
actually have
goal.
the Packers 34, 49ers 20.
True.
So, but anyway, guys, that was it. That's going to conclude the Pain and Game Pick'ems for this week. Thank you,
Yes.
Thank you all for joining us this week. And we'll be back next week, hopefully same time. I think we should be same time next week. I'm not 100% sure, especially because
Like
work has been tough. But I think we should be set for next week, same time, 9:30 p.m. on Wednesday night. Because I like this night much better than Tuesday. I like Wednesday nights.
Yeah, it's much better because I have work Tuesdays.
Same.
I have to work from like 5 to midnight every single day.
Crazy
exhausting.
situations.
Oof. The Roblox oof. That's all I got to
Yeah.
say.
And homework.
Oof. But anyway, thank you guys all for watching. Join us for week number 7 next week.
And
7.
7.
I'm sorry.
So
yeah,
it's going to be a
thank you
very
guys.
interesting day at that day.
Say your final goodbyes as and also fun fact about week 7, it'll be sad for me. The Steelers run on bye.
Mm,
Oh,
God.
that's gonna be the greatest
Yeah.
week of the season.
Hallelujah.
praise the Lord.
But yeah, say your final goodbyes, everybody. Then we'll go into
All right, guys. Thanks for having me on. As always, peace out, baby. Go Dolphins. Please beat the shit out of the Bears. I don't think it's going to happen, but do something.
Yeah, you do a Packers a favor.
Well, we'll see you week 11, okay? Or week 10.
Hopefully.
We'll see you week 10. Be quiet. Be quiet.
We'll
You remember
we
what
still
happened?
have
You remember what happened last game?
Yes, fake Spike. Bite me.
Oh, Mr. Luke Dukem.
Anyway, guys, thank you for having me here once again. And I know I sound depressed. It's because I'm pretty exhausted, and I have 2 papers to write. One at midnight, and the other one I get an extension for on Friday. It's 4 pages long, but luckily it's double-spaced. So, props for that. Anyway, thank you for having me on the show yet again. Go Ravens. My name is Luke Nukem. Fuck Venom. Right in the ass. And yeah, you've been blown away. Shabam.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, everybody, tuning in to Season 4, Episode 6 of Pain Again Pick'ems. Tune in next week when we cover Week 7. And thank God, because the steel dildos are probably out sitting on them. So.
No.
Okay, I'm taking a picture of that.
No.
Until then, stay tuned. And once again, I'm not going to make this public, but let's just say motherfuck a certain Facebook group. Because of me, I end up making them change one of their rules.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I do too. But I
Let me know when we go off air.
Let's just say that I caught her on her own bullshit. And she had to be a complete asshole to me.
Save that for Dicks with the Flicks. Or Flicks with the Dicks.
I'm just going to leave it there. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go look up some sweet, big boob, hot milk porn starring Nyla Mason. Good day, everybody.